Alright guys, the monotone unenergetic YouTuber Noob Merciless Vaughn is back with another Bleach Bracelets video. In this one we're going to be showcasing the Mind Lisa. Now I know she's a few months old, she came out at the Enema banner in May. Yeah, it was May. But I just recently pulled her from the DBS tickets, and since she might pop up in the post-election banner that's going to happen in a couple months. So yeah, I just wanted to show her off because she's a really good unit. And with mine still being kind of lackluster in my opinion, there's not really much going on there. So just, yeah, this Mind Lisa is really good. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you do, please leave a like. If you're new to the channel or you've been here for a while, please consider subscribing and help me get to 150 subscribers. I'm pretty close. Without wasting any more time, let's just go ahead and get started. As you can see, she has the Soul Reaper and Hollow affiliation. She does have the Quincy Killer, which is kind of weak because you really won't see this in most PvE content. But who knows, they might make a Quincy IT or something. And you'll see Quincy's in Psychomon too. Her SP is at level 10. She has a Soul Shred of Strong Attack Recharge Time minus 12%. And as for her skills, she is a melee SP unit with paralysis and lacerate on all of her abilities. She does have paralysis on her Nash string, though. She has damage to lacerated enemies 40%. She has Sprinter +1. She has a Guard Break. And as for her skills, she has a 20% Bruiser, 40% Berserker, Devastation 40%. She is T20. I gave her full stamina damage boost, so 25%. Havoc 20%, Frenzy +1, Defibrillator +5 seconds, increased status element chance against hard attribute enemies, increased minds attributes character strong attack damage 20%. I gave her Long Stride for the second T20 ability and status element spiritual pressure boost 80%. And so these last three skills, not really including the Long Stride, is what make this character really good in my opinion, because these two skills alone just makes her really OP. And this right here is just a little added bonus, especially since she increases mind attribute strong attacks for the whole team and the party. So your whole party will be doing more damage by 20%. She has increased status element chance, and she has the increased spiritual pressure boost. So she'll really have this skill up most of the time if you're, just using her. And that's pretty much it for the skills. And as for the accessories that I'm going to be using, they are the Lieutenant's Badge, Fortification Pill, and the Hunting Cap. I do not have the Mind T set, unfortunately. If I did, I will be using that instead of this Lieutenant's Badge. And as for the links here, alright, so we're going to go ahead and jump into IZ and IT to see what she can do. Alright, so here we are in an inheritance zone. Here's her basic Nash string, nothing major really since she is an SP unit. And as for her SA1, we inflicted the status element there. As for her SA2, and her SA3, standard full screen. I will put the details of the strong attack somewhere on the screen. And that's pretty much it for this character. Oh no, I lost my full stamina. That's not good. Yeah. I gave her Long Stride just, to move across the map a little bit faster. You don't have to give her Long Stride if you don't want to. You could give her damage to lacerated enemies if you wanted, just to deal more damage to the lacerated enemies. But I just wanted a Long Stride just because. And yeah. Since Mind is a pretty weak attribute, she's definitely a top tier character. I mean, she's not anything major like we've gotten since the 7th anniversary, Ryu, Ishida, and then the 1000-Year Blood War units. Those units were just OP for no reason. So she's a pretty decent character. I mean, she's still good, yeah. And as for her Soul Bomb, Alright, so here we are in IT. It is Soul Reapers this time around, but like I said, she really won't have killer in most PvE content anyways. But that doesn't matter since she has increased status element chance. She'll pretty much get rid of her iron skin most of the time. But yeah, like I was saying, she's not like as OP as the anniversary units were, but she's still a really good unit. She might pop up in the pull selection banner. I think she should. She's a really good unit, and since Mind is really not as strong as the other attributes, she really should be because most people could use a unit like her. In my opinion, the 7th anniversary Ichigo should have had the increased status element chance against hard enemies, because with his strong attack 1 being so bad, and in my opinion, him inflicting status elements is really inconsistent. That skill would have made him a lot better, but he's still a really good unit, don't get me wrong. I enjoy using him. Well, mine is max transcendent, so can't really say how it is for a 1 out of 5 or 2 out of 5 7th anniversary Ichigo. Lost my force in there. I'll come back in here with the boost active to see if we can get a faster clear time and do a better job of trying to keep my force down. Alright, back in here with the boost, see if we can get a faster clear time. Yeah, ever since I pulled her, I've been enjoying using her, really. I've been using her probably a little bit more than my 7th anniversary Ichigo, actually, just because her damage is a little bit more consistent. But since mine is max rescinded, he is stronger than her. Actually, if she was max rescinded, I wonder who would do more damage, her or the Ichigo? That's a good question. If I pull any dupes of her when I summon on the post selection banner, I might do a video on it. But it's all up to RNG in that scenario. Can't really do anything about that. Actually, at the time of this recording, the end of month banner should be announcing tomorrow. I'm not sure what it could be. It could be Safui, maybe. Hopefully it is Safui, so I can pull on that and get into Toshiro. I would love to have Safui units of those too. Alright, so yeah, that was a brief showcase of this character. She's good. She's definitely one of the best Mind units in the game, just right behind the Ichigo, and she's definitely a top 10 unit in the game, in my opinion. But like I was saying, with Mind being really lackluster, there's not really much you can do for this attribute. I mean, yeah, we have the 7th anniversary Ichigo, we have her. These are more of guild quest units, and this unit right here doesn't really have guard break. Him and him are just really old. So yeah, hopefully get some stronger Mind units, but until then, she's definitely one of the best ones you can use. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. That's going to be it for this one. Thank you for watching, and as usual, until next time.